Hello everybody, this is Sonya, just having a look now at some of my UFOs because I'm going to do a bit of work on one of them because that's what I'm doing just lately, is trying to finish up bits, and that won't be one that I'm using today. This is one here that I showed you how to do that beading. Haven't finished it, but it will go onto something eventually when it's done. This is a leaf which had berries on it, and I took the berries off because I wanted to use them for something else, I think. Okay, that one there I still haven't finished. I need to mostly just bead that, okay. This one here, absolutely love this. Got to turn this into something, don't we, people? We just do. Wonder if it'll do a cover. Seems like a waste of beautiful work. That's not very nice, but you know what I mean. Should go into something like the what's the name, a bag, I suppose. I think this is the one I'm going to work on today because I haven't done any of this for a long time, and I really want to do some more on this. It's got a bit of everything on it, and I still haven't finished going along there. Look at me, I'm terrible, aren't I? And I'm looking at making more. I was working on this one. I have got a video up. No, I have got a video, but I haven't put it up yet. This is actually done all with lace. It's all underneath. There's a piece of fabric at the back, but then I put lace on it, and then I'm just putting embroidery onto that. Okay, so that's what that one is, and it's very pretty, isn't it? It's got a niceness to it. I'm going to leave that there. This piece here is a very small piece that I haven't even finished yet either. This one here I have finished. You've seen that before many times. Mine, yes, I do love that. It was beautiful. And then I have a bag, and there's another bag. Oh, here's a piece that I did. Actually, I was showing you about doing the blanket stitch, and I don't know if I did do that on this. I might not have done, but I did join this with that stitch, you know, that I can't tell you what the name of it is unless I look at the book. Herringbone stitch, that is. Yes, so this is probably going to have a bit more work on it. I don't know, because it's a cover for something. And I am making that, what's the name, journal at the moment. I wonder if I'll put that on that. The nature journal. So then I got this piece as one of my first pieces of slow stitch. Oh, well, not really. I've done this for years, this slow stitching. This one here, I've done a bit of work on it, but it's still got moulds to go too. I don't know how I get to, you know what happens? I think, oh dear, I better go make such and such. So off I go. This is my first piece of that. No, it's not. No, it's not my first bit. I still have another one somewhere of slow stitching. And, no, well, I would have done it years ago, this first bit. These have actually got pieces of applique on there, and then you just stitched in them. This is probably called burrow stitch because it's all the same, except it's got some crosses. I did some crosses. So that was a nice one, that one. Then we're back to this one here that we were working on yesterday, or whatever day I showed you how I did that. So I might work on this pretty pink one now. I think I might work on this pretty pink one. Put those back over there. This one here today, what do you reckon? I like this, I really do. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It might be a bag, I think. It could be a really good bag. I could only just get myself... well, I can, because it's really nice, but I just don't know what to do with it today. So, I think I might try one of these. Maybe we should do something with this. This needs to be finished, and then it can be a, what's the name, front of a cover, or a stitching book of some sort. Needle book. Might make a nice needle book. I've got a few of them halfway done. I better get on. I'll do this. I'm going to do this one because I really love this. Now, where does that, which is the top and which is the bottom? I don't know. I did the video on how I did that. Okay, so I think I might have to put it up before I do this one. I will. I'll put that up first so you would have seen how I'd done those leaves. I can't remember what else I did, to be honest, that time. It's only a week ago or so, but I don't know. So people, time goes quick. Things get all muddled. I love this. Isn't it so beautiful? So I'm going to use some nice beads in it, and I'm going to use some nice stitching in it. Well, I hope that's what I'm doing with all the things that I do. And I'll have some nice needles. There they are. Right. So what do we want to do? Let's put some... That looks nice. Probably need beads there later. I might do something on here. What can we put on there? This little thing. That looks nice, doesn't it? I might make one of those though. Let's make a little thing to put on it. I've got some nice blue thread. I need a circle. Let's make a circle. Make its own particular special thing, eh? For it to go on. I like that. It's too big. But the idea's there, isn't it? Oh, I've got something here that's big enough to make a circle out. I've got this nice piece of crochet. That could probably go on there. It's got to be nice and it's dainty. It's got to be dainty. Is this a bit dainty? Yes, it is dainty. Okay. I think I'm alright now with the panic. Ah dear, Sonya, make a circle. Stop fiddling about. Sorry everybody. It's a piece of material. But stacks of stuff here next to me. I just got to find the right bit. Okay, I've got a pink piece. This has got to be the piece, this pink piece. Sorry about the squeaking of the chair. Now, I need a circle. I do like that though. Maybe I should just make one of those first too. Put on it. But that's not really doing something, but it's okay. We'll get to that. Don't worry, panic. Nobody panic. Best ever is to tear it. The best way to do it ever is to tear it. Righto. Now, that is made out of a different thing, and it actually was a child's dress. And that piece of material is really, really nice, and would have torn a lot easier. Probably better than what I've got here to make. But it doesn't matter. This is going to work really nice too. Everything's good. Doesn't matter what you got. Okay. Use whatever you got to tear up. Sheets, pillowcases, just go for it. Really do. I mean, I threw out, I think I threw out a garbage bag full of pillowcases there once, because I had that many. I'm always buying them. This here's a bit better thread, here, this is a bit better piece of fabric. Yes, you want to pick the right thing. This is nice. It's nice, but this is better. Okay, it's thinner. It's that bird out there. You know, you could just be quiet a minute while I'm doing this if you don't mind. I suppose he's too busy chasing other birds through the trees. Now this rip's really good. See, it turns into the nearly like a disaster, but it's not. It's not straight that other side, is it? See? Well, if somebody's cut it, it was probably Sonya. And I'm going to have to cut this because if I tear, that'll end up with nothing. I will. I'll just make it straight now, okay? For us. Now, I can make both sort of style things. I can make one of those and one of those by just using this piece of fabric like this. It'll work both for both things. Depends how you'd started off when you joined it here. At the beginning, piece of thread, be nice. I like to use grey. It's pretty good. It goes with nearly every colour. Grey does. There's a bit there, a bit slubby stuff or whatever you call it. That's not going to be good to make a knot. It will make a knot. We don't want that. Okie dokie. I don't know what the big size about. Well, time just goes too fast for me, or I'm slow. I might be just too slow. But why would you do slow stitching fast? I mean, why would you? It's not the way to do things, is it? Hearing me fiddling around, can't even see what I'm doing, not paying attention. I don't know if this is going to be too big. I'm going to cut that off there, that bit. Okay, so now I've got this small bit. And I'm going to sew it with this really bad needle that I don't know where I got this from. Goodness me. I was going to get rid of it the other day, remember? It's got something, it's like it's all old and tarnished or something. So I've got that, and I'm going to make a back stitch. This is very fragile, this piece of fabric, very fragile piece. Now I'm going to, these are not up that end. I want to avoid the knot, so I'm going to go back up here. I wanted that frilly bit. I did want the frilly bit to be on the outside, but it's not going to be. If I frill that up a bit, there you go, look at that. So I don't know if anybody out there uses a slow cooker, if you use a slow cooker. But the other day, hubby found a recipe and he cooked our pork chops in it. Because I was a bit, well, you know, nah, that's not right, Sonia. Hang on, everybody. Oh, nobody panic, please. I can do this. I know I can. Anyway, I was too interested in going to tell you about what Jeremy was cooking. And anyway, he's going to do the pork chops in there. And I thought, oh, you know, 'cause I don't really eat them because I'm not really a big fan. It's their, I love the baked one with the crackling on it, but I don't have that very often. Maybe at Christmas and maybe not for years. I haven't had any in it. So anyway, so he puts them in there and he put in this stuff, well, stuff is like a sort of marinade. It's just, well, something that you put it in anyway in the slow cooker, and he cooked it for 4 hours on low, because you're supposed to cook your pork on low. It said not to cook it on high, so he did. And it was beautiful. Oh, melt your mouth. It was really, really nice. Really soft and tasty. It was, them chops. So then I went up the street the other day and I brought him home a piece of pork. You know, a bit of the leg without the bone in it. So he's making that tomorrow night for tea because he was really thrilled with what he'd done. So, and that's good if you find something different, because I don't know about you people, but you sort of get sick of eating the same things all the time. And in the summertime, if we feel like having something like that, you can just cook that and then have it cold with your salad or something, can't you? You know, so that's what the idea is, because when we have the lounge room, dining room, kitchen all in the same big room and it gets too hot if you've got the stove on, especially if it's, even though you've got the air conditioning, there's a bit daggy there, isn't it? I'm going to put some glue on that. I think maybe I should put some glue on there. I want to fray this up a bit more. I went from the piece that I was going to use to this very fragile bit, which wasn't probably a good idea, I don't know for sure. I don't think I can put that down. I've still got the cotton in it. No, I didn't. I ended it off. Okay, so now I've made this, and it is frilly. It doesn't look too bad. I'm going to cut it down though, because I don't want to have to redo it. I really don't. Don't cut the cotton though. It'll all come undone. Okay, go around here, Sonia. So you can fix your mistakes. Well, you try. I can. I think I can. Otherwise I'd have a whole heap of stuff in the garbage bin, wouldn't I? A whole heap of this in the bin. Looks like it's going to end up there though, the way I'm going. Oh, please don't panic. If you're new to my channel, you know, this is how we work here. It's just, I'm sorry about this, but it's all real life, it's all true. It's all true, not like the things on the TV that they tell you it's a lifestyle things. They're not really true at all, some of the stuff they do on them. It's just always written what they're going to do, isn't it? Now this will look good on a shabby thing, but I don't know if it'll look good on here. I'm a bit worried about putting it on there. I'm not going to. I'm going to do this one now. Okay, so I hope you don't mind watching me make big mistakes and then trying to fix them and they didn't work, and it'll look all right with something like that. It won't look all right on here, okay? So with this piece, I'm going to make it into one of these, right? Am I? Let's put a bit more thread. I think I should be right though. This should be enough. we'll try this again. Okay, we'll do it with this bit. I don't think I want the shabby look on it. I don't want that look on this piece. This is what my trouble is. I'm trying to do the wrong thing. And they say things aren't working for you, you should go right away from them. And that's not working for me at all, is it? Oh, there's another piece of this fabric here. Righto. We're going to do this now. I'm going back to the drawing board and back to what we were supposed to be doing in the first place. So I've folded my fabric into 4, like over and over, and I've made an oblongish thing, which was supposed to be making a round one. So let's go there again. We'll throw that over like that, and that over there like that. And we need it to be, we need to go oval, right? I mean, round, like round, there, round. Now we haven't got hardly left thing to do anything with. Ah, dearie me. I'm still here, please. Nobody panic. You never know what might happen. Could work. It could work. Got to get rid of that needle. It's horrible. Excuse me. Leaning across there in front of you. And this one's probably too small to do anything with, but you know, I've just got a packet of them fair in front of me here, and you could probably get one of these, Sonya. Couldn't you? Just saying. Okay, let's do this again. Let's try this again, because if I don't turn this off and redo it, I'll be upset. I'm not upset as much as I probably won't do it, and that won't be good, because then you won't see what I'm doing. Isn't that the truth? Yeah, that's not good. That's too long. Break my neck with that. What did I do with that piece of... What did I do with it? It's on there. So how many of you seen that? And I found my... it was a hedgehog thing that went missing in my paper crafting video I did the other day, where I was doing work in my journal. I lost him. He was sitting in the packet. I found him. He was sitting in the packet on the back of the envelope thing that I made. He was sitting in there, mind his own business. I searched and searched and searched and searched for him. Couldn't find him anywhere, but I did. Eventually I found him. So all I'm doing is turning this over because I want it to be tidy around the edges, and I'm going around here with this, and if this doesn't work, you're not going to see this, but then you won't know, will you? If you don't see it, you won't know. Anyway, we're going around here. Okay. I should have did some more things on that haul video, because I've got a couple of bits of thread that I was going to show you. But anyway, it doesn't matter. You'll see when I'm using it, won't you? Come on. Now make sure you come out on the outside of it. Pull it up. Make a little tiny wee circle. A little tiny yo-yo. It's a little tiny yo-yo. Because of course that depends on the size that you cut it out, how big you end up with it. It's up to you, your own self, what you do. Now I'm going to have to end this off because I want to put some beads on it. Now that looks better. That looks a lot neater. That looks nice. I like it. Okie dokie. Now, yeah, so I don't edit my videos. I can. I don't want to. What would be the point of me showing you things that you can do, but then you can't do them because you think you can't do them because you can't see how to fix them. And you can fix them if you watch me. Most of the time, either it'll be fixed by throwing it out or by what other means. Yes, other means. What's something? Righto. I'm going to put some of these new little beads on here, because I do love the colour of them green ones. So I've got some thread, and it's just the same thing I've been using, like machine thread. And I've got these tiny little beads that I got, and I love the little green ones. This is the smallest as I could buy. I couldn't find anything smaller, and I really wanted to. But anyway, and so I'm going to put them on top of here, just around here at intervals. You know, just to put them. And that dog's over there always barking. It's not happy, whatever it's barking about. People should look after their animals a lot better, I reckon. It's really sad. One of my friends on Facebook, I think she put up a thing about, wouldn't it be good if all those poor animals out there could have somewhere to go? You know, somebody could look after them all. There's just too many beads too close together. Ruining the look of that. Don't like that. I'll fix it. Nobody panic. We'll fix it, we'll fix it. We have the know-how. See, them going to have to go on the bead soup if I can't put them back. So what are we going to do with this little bloke here? I think I might put him on the end. Where'd that go? What happened to it? Oh, here it is. Goodness me, Sonya. You're in a day, aren't you? Oh, that's all right. I just wanted to use this little fella. I think he looks good. I'll put him over there then. I might just put a light pink bead around the outside or something. These ones here. I'm building up more bead soup, aren't I? Shocking. Anyway, it doesn't matter. All goes to you nice people. When will I do the draw? I don't know. I can't really say because I've got to be, you know, I've got to have nothing else on and be ready to do it. But I will do it within the next few days anyway. So if you probably won't see this before, I don't know yet. If I haven't done it, it'll be getting close to being done. So you need to put me a like, subscribe to my channel to be in the draw to win the next lot of bead soup. If you want to, which is a mixture of small beads. Actually, the next one is, oh no, this one is the next mixture of small beads, isn't it? And the next one is larger beads and bits and pieces of jewellery stuff. But anyway, so don't forget to leave your comment too as well. Please make it a nice one. If you don't want to say something nice, please don't say anything at all. And that's not working for me either, is it? Oh yes, it is. It is. It's working. It's going to be working, Sonya, because you haven't finished yet. Just don't be impatient. Let's get it on with it. I might have a month too. Next year I'll start out so we can do some fabric giveaways and some lace ones. Because while you support my channel, I will help. I hopefully will give different ones something for yourself. So how I'm going to decide which one. I can only pick one of the videos. So, for whoever wins, you know, I'm not worried. Well, this is not working for me because I haven't finished the middle yet. I haven't thought about what's going in the middle, and that's the issue. Right. Something for the middle. Definitely not. No. Nice big sequin. That big sequin. No, that's not quite right either. I like this. but it's green. I have a box for them, but where are they? Are they in here or out there? I think they might be in another room. Got a feel they're in another room. Better have a mouthful of water. And see if I can find a little decoration for that. There's something here somewhere, surely. I packed all this back up there because I was just starting to... It was really annoying because it kept falling down. Now I can't find something that I like. I mean, that should be impossible because the amount of stuff I got in here, surely be something in here I like. Sorry about this. I will find the thing. I will find something to put in the centre. No. Nobody panic. I'm working on it here. I really am. Everything's too big. Maybe little buttons. Maybe I should try a little button. Wrong dish. Next one down. It's the next dish down that they're in. Here they are. Oh, those are too small, aren't they? How about that one? Button pot, Sonya, get the button pot. Oh dear, I'll leave that. That's to do with the other journal. I wonder if I get anything done, isn't it? It takes me some effort to do everything. I'm trying my best to help you, to show you how to do pretty things. Or just, you know, just to sit there and watch is good too. I like watching people do stuff until they've ruined it. So I do that too. Oh dear, I never thought of that. Yes, well, I know. I shouldn't be judging anybody, but I'm terrible, aren't I? That's nice, but it's too big, isn't it? It's taken over the whole thing. Where are you, little tiny bloke? I don't know what I've done wrong to make you look so funny. I just don't understand. Wait a minute, what about this? I've got to let myself have a bit of a go. I mean, I'm too picky, aren't I? I've got to just do something here soon. I'm very picky. Oh, look at them. I dropped all these. I did drop some of them anyway. Some of them actually fastened on. Put that away before you spill that. A bead. This is going to look like a cake. Maybe not. I'll see what happens to it. I'll do something with it here. Where are you? Yes, I'm going to put some of these beads in the middle. I've got 3. So put it up, bring the cotton up through. I don't think I've shown you anything today, have I? I only had to muck up things. That's okay. Where did that go? Oh, crikey, here it is. Well, one of my really worst videos. I'm going to write that on the thing. Don't you worry. I'm going to write that on the thing. And now, you don't go back through any of the beads because some of them are sliding through there. What's that? Somebody out there. No, I don't think so. So go back through there. Bring it up again. Through there. It's going to be too big, isn't it? Because all them beads fell through the hole. Ah, dear, oh dear. Look at that come off. Maybe the beads won't be enough. This is not working, that thing. It's not working. Maybe the beads will be enough. Put some more on. Thread the needle. Bits of cotton laying around everywhere. That looks all right though, with them little ones in the middle, doesn't it? They look fine. I might just make sure they're stitched on here properly because I don't know if I got all of them every time. I don't think I did. Okay, back down in there. It's one of those little things, isn't it? I'm going to put it over here, I think. No, I'm going to put more beads on it first. I don't get carried away, you know. Did they come out of this one? I think they did. Yeah, and this here. Put more on. Should have did that in the first place instead of trying to find something else that wouldn't work. Well, I didn't know because everything's too big. So I've rubbed on 3 more beads. And I'll put them down on here. Without my fingers in the way, please. Righto, that's a bit better. Aha. Now we're seeing something better, aren't we? This bit here, I'd like to bring him over here and fasten him down. Instead of leaving him sitting up there waving around by himself. Alright, this piece here as well. These pieces here that are a bit kicked sideways. But that's how they're going to go when you fold them over, Sonya. That's just the way things are, isn't it? Alright. That's better. It's a little embellishment. It's a very small one. And it's okay. I like it and I'm putting it on here. And hopefully we will still see it next time you come back on. I'm sure you will. Got another button there. Yeah, because I think that looks cute. Now, I've still got my needle threaded with the bead needle, and I'm just going to fasten down around the outside of this. So it'll stay there for me. And look good. Just sitting there and looking nice, eh? So these mauve beads that I put on here, they've actually got a different colour in the inside, and that looks really cool, doesn't it? That took a lot of work. He's always comment on how I can get it right, but yeah, sometimes it takes a long time. But I think it's worth it. I mean, you know, I just can't put something together. Like some people can really work this really easy, you know, and it goes right for them. And I'm a bit too picky, and I don't know. Everyone else make it work. I can't help it. It takes me longer. Well, that's a cute little thing, whatever it is. It was really cute. Oh. Goes with the thing. I've got cotton all over me here. It goes with the piece of work. So it does. There. Now, where am I up to? Here. But you couldn't really put anything on there that was too, like the blue wouldn't have worked right. It was just wrong, the blue thing. Now, have I fastened all this down yet? I don't know. I'm going back around again, am I? Doesn't matter, the more stitches the better. And that's fastened down now. Do a couple of back stitches on the back of here. So this is all made out of lace, like I said, in this beautiful piece. And even though I do so myself, you know, because I can't help it. It is nice. There we go. You look good? Where is it? Be good if I was showing it to you, wouldn't it? There you go. So that looks really nice, doesn't it? It's a little bit wonky, but that's good. Looks okay. As long as it's a bit wonky or something, it's fine. Now, let's do a couple of stitches and that'll be it for the day. I think I'll have to have a break. There's some yellow and we're going to put on where will we do this at? Across here. I'm going to go across there with the yellow. And it didn't come out the bottom. Now we go down here and we come up. And then we go up here. And we need this to be over or under? Over. Righto. Oops. That's skew width. Hang on a minute. Maybe you did it wrong, Sonia. Hang on. I did too. So it has to go under. So that it forms... what am I going to do here, Sonia? So look, people, we've done a lot of panicking today. We can come back and fix this. We have the idea in a minute. Right, now I need that to come down straight from up the top. And so the first bit's probably balking me, right? So come down over here and go like that. And then you come up to the top here and you go this way underneath it. I've unthreaded it and everything. Just give me a second. I've got a feeling this might be called Cretan stitch. Chevron. It's chevron stitch, this one. Okay. Now down here, under there, and I've gone way off the track, haven't I? I'm going to have to take it up here now. Go this way. Go up there, like this, and go over here. Oh, put your thread underneath. Where are you? I bet you can't figure out what I'm doing. It's such a higgledy-piggledy mess of it here. See, that way, and then you come over there here a bit, and your needle's going up and down like that, right? See how that is? And then you want to go underneath that bit. Is that right? Down under. I'm trying to go around the beads. I don't think that's right. I can fix it though. All I'm going to do is put my thread under there, and that gets it, doesn't it? There, that'll get it. And then I'm going to go, that's a big long stitch, isn't it? I was trying to get around the corner. That's all my trouble was. Now I've got to get this through here a bit further. This way here, Sonia, this way. Right. And then when you bring it down, it sort of goes like that. Don't go too close to the beads there, Sonia. And get up there and goes like that. This piece up here. Oh, it's unthreaded. Dear, oh dear. That's what you get for dabbing the great big eye in the needle. It keeps coming apart. I'm going to have to go. I hope this doesn't turn itself off. I think I'm doing it for a bit too long now today, I think. I know I'm not going to sleep for 2 hours this afternoon because it kept me awake last night, so I'm not doing that. I hope I can find something else to amuse myself. Oh, come on. Besides sleep, I mean, it's not amusing, but, you know, I've got to try and see if I can stay awake as long as I can, because I need to get to sleep tonight. Okay, so that's going to be okay when I get to the end. It's a bit ratty there because, oh look, I've sewn that onto it. Oh, goodness me. Well, I'm going to have to take that out now, because I've actually sewn my fabric down to the... Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I'll unpull it. I think nobody should panic because I'm... it's got... I had to cut it twice to get it off. Oh my goodness. Well, let's put it down properly. I wonder if we've got enough time. I hope so. Well, if you're watching this, I made it. If you're not, well, I'm sorry. I'm going to do a different colour. I don't want to do that one now. I don't want to do that one. I do not want to do that one now. I'm going to do something else. How about a nice green bit? Yeah, that'll look good. Not going too green, you know, because some over there. Okay. Let's try this again now, and go straight across there, Sonia. Don't go around the corners. Take that, put that down, that needle. Grab one with a different eye in it, so that it's only got a small eye, and it won't keep slipping out of there. Righto. Now, let's do this again. Right. So, we're going to come up at the end there, at the beginning of the piece of work. Then you come down here, come right down underneath it, and take that bit up there, okay? Righto. Now, do this way, over here. Come on. Why don't you pull through there? Right. I'm actually making it a little bit tall. It doesn't matter. As long as I keep it reasonably straight. I don't run into the butterfly now. I hope not. Go across here, Sonny, look. Across there. Okay. Missed it. I did it. If you don't remember to put it over there, just go up and do it later. It doesn't matter when you do it. The thread, okay. Put it up there and bring it across the top, like so. Now it's a bit small, a bit. It's okay. We're not going to worry about that because it's not going to cause that much of a trouble. And then it just depends which way you put your thread, which way your stitches are going to go, okay, see? And that's what we're doing. We're doing this chevron stitch that I've been calling something else. I don't know, there's just so many that you learn to do and you know. I've taught myself the majority of it because, well, there wasn't any other way of learning, was there? Because you just get it and learn, just get them and learn how to do it, and it's fine. It looks really good. The more you can do, the better. That's supposed to go over there. There we go. And now all I've got to do is find out some sort of nice decoration to put across that, or like a nice bead or something. Missed it, didn't go underneath it. Go underneath there. I'm actually in a hurry now. I'm supposed to be out there having my lunch. Better move along. Okay, there it is. How's that? Thank you very much for watching. Do like this. Took a long time. Sorry about that, but I do love it. Isn't it pretty? Trying to keep it down on light colours, but anyway, see how we go. Give us a like, thumbs up, subscribe, talk to me, anything, okay? Ask a question and I'll do an answer. Probably do a face video one day and answer a few questions. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.